Our trip to Greece was absolutely life-changing. That might sound a little cheesy or dramatic, but it is absolutely 100% true. To my surprise, I found my new favorite place on earth. From the people, to the food, the wine, and the culture, there was nothing that I didn't love, besides constantly forgetting not to flush my toilet paper. Before this trip, I didn't feel like I had learned much from my college courses. Reading from a textbook or listening to a professor lecture oftentimes made it difficult for me to grasp certain topics. Wine and winemaking were some of those topics. But actually being able to see firsthand the process from grape to glass actually helped me completely understand how it works and turned a concept that I had little interest in into one that I was completely fascinated by. While this trip was supposed to be centered around wine tourism, it seemed to have turned into wine and food tourism. Every single meal was absolutely phenomenal. Even food that was considered to be fast food tasted like something out of a five-star restaurant. Everything was fresh and local, and most of us noticed that the frequent stomach aches that are common to us in the US had disappeared, which is also strange considering how much they fed us. It was a lot. Certain foods that I disliked back home were somehow amazing in Greece. Back home, I never usually eat tomatoes, mushrooms, or cucumbers, but in Greece, I couldn't get enough. I even tried snails. They weren't that bad. I was able to take home some really cool souvenirs. Wine, honey, artwork, olive oil, but my favorite souvenir, by far, is the friendships that I made. Having the opportunity to explore a new country with some of the coolest, most genuine, funniest people, while picking up some new friends along the way, was an experience that I will never forget. This trip taught me so much about who I am and what I want in life, and it would not have been complete without anyone in our group. Thank you, Dr. Velikova and Arania, for being the best guides ever, and making such a great effort to get to know each of us and show us the best parts of Greece. And thank you, Greece, for giving me some of the best memories I'll ever have. This is not a goodbye, just to see you later.
C'è la luna, mezzo mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Sitte ogni pisciaolo, chi te viene sempre a baccalare del manevene. Se ci picchia fantasia, baccalare, figli mia. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Mama dear, come over here and see who's looking in my window.